Local 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley.
Another hot and humid day, but it wasn't as humid as it's been before.
No, it was not quite as bad. It's still hot.
Notice a little difference, though.
You did notice the difference. Okay, well, it looks like the next few nights, Kim, we're going to have temperatures into the 60s across parts of the area, so that's going to be a welcome change. And with that lower humidity, not as many storms across the region. Here's a look at live PINPOINT Doppler. We are tracking a couple of storms out there. This one, and notice there's only about 4 lightning strikes, and that's over a 10-minute period. If you remember the past few days, these storms have been spitting out ridiculous amounts of lightning. Today is not the case, and that's a sign of the atmosphere being a little bit drier. But you can see around Irvington and heading out west towards Grand Bay. Looks like it's just east of you guys in Grand Bay. Also over into Baldwin County, down 59. Looks like right around Summerdale, just south of Robertsdale and north of Foley. A couple of showers there. And across Okaloosa County, we've been seeing some popping up near the Walton County line there. But besides that, things are relatively dry. Looks like another one popped up here in the southwest part of the county. But besides that, looks like things are mostly dry here across the area. We expect that to be the case here through this evening and tonight. Skies mostly clear and a little bit more comfortable out there with some lower humidity. 86 degrees currently in Mobile, 83 Pensacola. This is the number you really need to pay attention to when we're talking about how sticky it is outside. Like a lot of times we like to use the relative humidity, but actually the dew point's the better number. 67, 63 Hattiesburg, but notice it is 75 here in Mobile. We do expect a drop into the 60s here for tonight, and that should allow our temperatures to fall back to right around 70 degrees as you wake up early tomorrow morning under mostly clear skies. Now, there's a cold front. Actually, it's stalled out, so it's a stationary front just off to our south, and we've seen most of the storms here popping up south of the front. But look at all this dry air that is pushing in, and that's what's helping to cut down on our rain chances. The next few days, through at least Saturday, chance for rain is about 0%, at least less than 10% across the area. So if we do see anything, it'll be on a very isolated basis, even more isolated than what we're seeing today. So if you have any outdoor plans tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, looks like things are going to be mostly dry here across the area. And PINPOINT Predictor will show you that. Notice here for tomorrow, clouds and sunshine, not much green showing up on the map except out in the Gulf. And the same thing here for Friday. Chances for rain are going to stay low through at least the first part of the weekend. And even Sunday, even though the chances will pick back up, they won't be quite as high as we've seen over the past few days. Now, out in the Atlantic, things are dry. The air is very dry out here, actually, and that's a combination of some dry air coming off the African coast and also higher than normal atmospheric pressures, which causes the air to sink and dry out. So right now it looks like things are going to be staying quiet out in the Atlantic. Here's your marine forecast for tomorrow. Seas running about a foot or less. Bays a light chop to southwest wind in the afternoon, about 10 knots. And your beach forecast looking good for tomorrow. Very high UV index, southwest wind 5 to 15, and a flat surf. Rip current risk should be low. 7-day forecast. Highs around 90. Lows in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. We're going to go with 70 here in Mobile tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if we dropped around 68, 69, but we'll keep it at 70 for now. 68 for tomorrow night. And then this weekend, hot, turning a little more humid on Sunday with storm chances returning Sunday and then picking up even more early next week.
Well, it's going to be good beach weather for the people going to the Kenny Chesney concert Saturday.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be just fine down there. No worries from rain, so enjoy it.
All right. Thanks, Derek.